go.
Hello everybody, I'm Byron Susan. I'm going to talk about hexavalent chromium today, and it's a toxic form of the element chromium. It's usually found in compounds like chromium trioxide, and it's widely used in industrial processes such as stainless steel production, welding, and electroplating. Its health effects can cause lung cancer when it's inhaled. It's a respiratory irritant and causes asthma and nasal irritation and nosebleed. It's also can lead to skin damage such as dermatitis and skin ulcers upon direct contact. It's regulated by OSHA and the PEL's 5 micrograms per meters cubed as an 8-hour time-weighted average, and the action level, which is half of the PEL, is 2.5 micrograms per cubic meters. The importance of this regulation: it protects workers from serious health effects and ensures safe working conditions in industries that use or produce hexavalent chromium. While we're talking about OSHA method of sampling, ACGIH provides stricter OELs specific for inhalable fractions. Now, Russ, the famous ore digger, is going to talk about the sampling method.
Byron, thank you. So, as Byron mentioned, we're going to utilize the OSHA analytical method ID 215 to perform our air sampling today. The air sampling, we are going to use the IOM cassette. Typically when they get to you from whoever you're purchasing it from, it'll have this respirable foam insert in. We're only after the inhalable fraction, as Byron mentioned, so we're going to remove that. And then from there, you want to make sure that you have your 25 millimeter PVC cassette filter inserted into the cassette so you can capture the analyte that you're after. Once all this is set up, you'd go ahead, turn your pump on, make sure that it's warm, and then you will go to calibrate it. So you calibrate it using the SKC Checkmate. So you'll put it in the calibrator housing, tighten it down, make sure it's got good contact, and then make sure that you average out right around 2 liters per minute, which is specified by the analytical method, and especially for the IOM. So as you can see, we're right around that 2 liters per minute. We'd try to dampen it down a little bit more to get closer. You'd get your average for the flow rate right around 2 liters per minute. And once you hit that average, you're done calibrating. So I would remove it from the housing. And from here, I would walk out to production and hook up my welder that is going to perform the sampling for today. And with that, Tim will show you that.
Howdy, I'm Tim Coons. I'm a IH tech here at Montana Tech, and I'm going to demonstrate how to put a air pump on a worker that's going to be possibly exposed to hexachromium. So, sir, is it okay I put an air pump on you?
Yes, sir.
Have permission? Attach it to the backside as not to impede any of his activities or possibly knock it off while he's trying to work. I'll ask him, sir, what's your dominant side?
I'm right-handed, so I think my right side may be the better side.
Okay, I will then run the hose for the front side. I will get within 4 inches from the breathing zone right here. I will attach it to a shirt, make sure it's secure. Ask him if there's anything wrong. I see the filter housing open. There's a filter element right there. And sir, you're released to go to work.
So I just come back to you when I'm done?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Be safe.
I'll go to work. Boy, what a long day.
8 hours later.
Sir, do you have any injuries, anything to report?
No, I'm just ready to go home. Can you
Okay.
get this pump off of me?
Yes, sir, I can. I will remove the pump. The hose in here, remove the pump. I will take the pump into a clean area so I can remove the filter from the cassette. I will unscrew the top and take the filter out using these non-conductive tweezers. I will put the filter inside the media inside one of these little containers, then have it shipped out to OSHA approved lab for IC UV analysis. and wait the results from the sampling. If the results are high or overexposure, I will report to management. Also, it will be reported to the worker. And from there, go Ore Diggers.